Hello guys, we are back with our newest video about our newest yarns. So let's start with the composition: 51% cashmere wool, 35% merino wool and 14% silk and 2mm small sequins. Next we got 50% merino wool, 20% cashmere, 30 silk, and this one is a fluffy yarn. We have something very similar but with the cashmere wool. And this is a little bit budget-friendly version. Still very soft, very lightweight. Then let's continue with something a little bit more colorful with 100% merino wool. We had something similar but in different color. And also this one we had exactly the same yarn, but in different thickness. Here you can see it. And then we got 90% merino wool and 10% cashmere wool in gray color, which is also a little bit melange. Then our top article Queen. It has transparent sequins. And another option without sequins. This one is a little bit lighter blue. And this one has very light lurex. And this one is knitted on a 5th class knitting machine. Let's continue with 100% baby cashmere wool. We have two new colors. One is mint and then darker red color. Let's talk about another new article in our shop. So we'll share many new colors for two very similar articles. The first one is a blend of 30% mohair, 40% polycotton and 30% polyamide. And the other option will be 30% mohair, 36% polycotton, 4% merino wool and 30% polyamide. So what does that mean in practice? Well, the mohair gives the yarn its softness, fluffiness and the gentle halo that makes projects feel light and cozy. The polycotton will give the balance. You get the breathability of cotton with a touch of durability from polyester, so it's comfortable to wear and practical to knit with. Together, these fibers create a yarn that's soft but strong, lightweight, yet warm and versatile enough for many kinds of projects. So you could knit airy sweaters, stylish cardigans, or delicate shawls. It also works beautifully for accessories like scarves, hats, or even lightweight blankets, anything where you want both comfort and durability. The best part is that this composition makes your finished pieces wearable across different seasons. They'll feel cozy in cooler weather, and thanks to the cotton content, they're still breathable enough for transitional outfits in spring or autumn. So if you're looking for a yarn that gives you both elegance and practicality, this blend is a fantastic choice. Whether you're making everyday basics or special garment pieces, it's a fiber mix that delivers on softness, strength and versatility. And let's compare it with our top article in our shop, which is 70% kid mohair and 30% silk. But the quality, of course, it is hard to compare both of these yarns because the kid mohair and silk is very classical, it's very natural without any synthetics added to it. And you will feel the difference in the quality, that's for sure. However, the price for this yarn that we just showed you is more affordable. You can knit it as it is, just a straightforward garment, as we mentioned before, or you can add it two different type of other yarns, for example, Merino wool. I wouldn't suggest it to add to cashmere, since there is big difference in the quality. But this is a great budget variation, and why not?